Hi friends, good evening. I am Ruchi Mahajan and I have been taking shooting your on YouTube channel for different cuisines and different dishes that I was already putting past few years. I had taken a break and now I want to restart again and put fresh videos for you all. So today we will be doing burrito bowl and I hope you enjoy it and I hope you like it. Also please subscribe to my channel and also like my video. Thank you so much. So we begin with the ingredients. For the burrito bowl, we first need the basmati rice, which is already pre-cooked and we have already boiled it and cooked from before. Now this is a baked bean tin which I have taken of American Garden. You can take Heinz, you can take any other. And also you can do it with rajma, home cooked rajma and or lobia like kidney beans, and of course you can even do it with the chanas, the white chanas, or not the black ones but the white ones you can use. So if you don't have a tin, you can either do it with that, or if you're making rajma in your house, you can also do, for example, if you're making rajma in the house, you can keep a bowl of it and you can make the burrito bowl with that. Thank you. Now these are the baked bean tin that we have taken, and I have mashed it with the help of a fork. Little bit extra, the watery sauce of the tin, I have taken it out over here, which I will be using for the burrito bowl. And as I'll be putting up in the one of the steps, I will show it to you. So we will just mash it like this. It's coarsely mashed, not very properly, but coarsely. Then we have garlic, which is crushed. Then you have chopped onions and you have the other onions, the bigger ones. Then you have all bell peppers and capsicum here. Here this is corn. This is normal corn from the packet that I have taken. These are your tomatoes. These are your chopped tomatoes, which are very, very thin and very small pieces which are cut. We'll be using some garlic granules and chili flakes. You can take any company that you have or you desire for, that's okay. Then for the sour cream, we've taken a little hunkered, and we'll be using pepper, salt, and your lemon, which I'll be explaining. Coriander leaves are here. The cheese will be topped on later. This is, you can use mozzarella, you can use cheddar, whatever cheese that is available in the house, you can use that. And I'll be using a little bit of the red chili powder as well, and also the nachos. And last we will top it out with the nachos. We will crush them and we will use the nachos at the end. This is the olive oil I'm using. You can use any other company as well. And if you don't have olive oil, you can make it in the refined oil as well. So we are taking one wok on medium heat. I will be putting 2 serving spoons of olive oil. Here we have taken the long slit cut onions along with chopped garlic. In the olive oil, when the oil got heated, I have just taken this. Stir it for a little bit till it's little transparent. You don't have to make it really golden brown. It can be transparent, and when you feel it's little done, you can just lower the heat and then add the other ingredients to it. Now we are adding little bit of red chili flakes. You can add according to your taste. If you eat little more spicy, you can add more spicy. If you eat less, you can add less to it. I'm also adding little garlic granules to it, just for flavoring. If you don't have, you can skip it. It doesn't really matter. The onions are almost done. Now I have put the gas on simmer and we are adding capsicum to it. Bell peppers and capsicum to it. saute for a little bit, and you can add the corn. You will just saute it for about 2 minutes, and once you feel it's done, we will add the basmati rice to it. Now we are adding the basmati rice to it because the veggies are already almost done, and we will just saute it for 2 minutes and mix it pretty well. The rice is almost done, so we are adding the ketchup, which was from the baked bean, little bit, and normal ketchup, 2 spoons, 2-3 spoons as per the amount of rice that you have. Also, we'll be adding little bit of salt according to the taste. If you feel the sauce is little less, you can add little more later. We will put the gas off and we will just mix it well. I feel little sauce can be added more to it because then it gives better and more good flavoring. So I'm adding 2 more spoons again. Now for the plating, the rice we have just made, at the base we will be putting that for the burrito bowl. So first layer would be the rice layer. We will just equal it with our karchi and server, and we will just flatten it up like this so that the other layers can come on top of it. Now we'll again be adding little bit of oil, around 1 tablespoon. After this, we will be adding garlic, little bit of garlic granules, I always keep these granules at home. They are very handy. And then I'm adding the tomatoes to it. Also, you can use this is the second step, and here you can use your overnight soaked, boiled, and cooked cooked and then boiled and coarsely mashed rajma beans, that's lobia also, and your black chana, sorry, the white chana, not the black ones. And you can also use spring onions. I didn't have spring onions today, so I'm skipping it, but you can add it over here. So once the tomatoes are little done, we will be adding the mashed beans to it. Now here we can you can see that the coarsely mashed beans have been added. I added little bit of water, just about maybe 4 tablespoons or something, just to make it little liquidy and little consistency like that. Also, I'm adding little bit of ketchup for taste. Now you can see that we have bring this to a boil, and we will add some salt to it. You can add salt since the ketchup also has salt and the baked beans will also have some salt. You can add not too much of salt. You can just add a little bit according to your taste, and little bit of red chili powder. This gives a very good color to the dish, and also it enhances the flavor. Here you can add, which I don't have right now, are the spring onions. You can add the spring onions. Now, once this boil is done, we will make we will add the second layer to the dish. So here you can see that we are adding the second layer to our rice. Little bit evenly and little bit haywire, it's okay. Here. Once it's done, now we will prepare the third layer. Now here we've taken the hung curd. In this we will add little bit of salt, just a pinch for flavoring. We will squeeze the lemon. I'm taking just half the lemon. If the quantity is more, you can use the full lemon. So just the juice of lemon we will be adding. Make sure the seeds do not go. You can remove the seeds. And then we will be adding little bit of grounded pepper. So this is freshly grounded pepper at home. With the seeds I had grounded it. Now this becomes your sour cream. Now here adding the hung curd sour cream that we have just made. This also is the third step, and it enhances the total flavor of the dish. Now for the fourth layer, we will be adding chopped onions, chopped tomatoes, coarsely cut coriander, little bit of salt according to the taste, and chili flakes. Here we do not need to put on the gas. Since I was using this kadhai, the wok, I am just mixing it in this itself. So this is layer that will go, a kind of a salad layer which will go on the burrito bowl, the dish we have just prepared. And the last finishing thing that you can do is that use your hand to coarsely bind it, because here the flavoring, because of the juices of the tomato, it will enhance it even furthermore. So if you squeeze it and mash it with your hands, it's all the more better, and the flavoring comes even better with the squeezing of the tomatoes. Now here we are just adding this as the fourth layer, a salad layer which goes on the burrito bowl, and it's the fourth layer is done. So now we are adding little bit of cheese. You can add mozzarella, you can add cheddar, you can add, if you don't have any other cheese, then you can add cheese cubes, you can add cheese slice, whatever is available in the house, you can add that, you can make it with that. That's not an issue at all. So just load it a little bit with cheese, since the flavor comes very nice and obviously it enhances the taste. And also before the cheese you can add our spring onions, finely chopped spring onions. Right now I do not have the spring onions, so I'm not adding, but you can add that. So that will come before the cheese. After the salad masala layer, then the spring onions will come. Just raw finely chopped spring onions, and then the cheese will come on top, and then the last layer of nachos will come, crushed nachos. So I'm opening this Dorito packet, and I'm going to crush them with my hand and add it to the dish. Just when the guests are coming, so make the bowl before And after you have heated it in the oven or the micro, in the oven you can keep it at 150 or 180 degree and just bake it for about 7 minutes or 10 minutes. And if you're doing it in the microwave, then just do it for about 3 minutes. It should be done. And then you add the nachos to it. Nachos have to be added once the heating process is over. You can see the burrito bowl is ready, and we can heat it at either 150 or 180 degrees centigrade in the oven for just about 7 to 10 minutes, or either we can microwave it for about 3 minutes, and then you can serve it. And just before serving, put the nachos on top, crushed nachos. I hope you like the recipe, and I hope you find it easy, and you will definitely try. And also give me your feedback as to what you feel and what more would you like to also see as in the video on the YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my channel, and also do like my video. Thank you so much.